On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning to practice before they head back out on the road to St. Louis and Dallas. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Thursday, January 15th, 2026. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning had Wednesday off at home as the Bolts split up this 5-game road trip. They're coming off a 2-1 shootout win in Pittsburgh for their 11th consecutive win. That ties a franchise record set 6 years ago. Girgensons on the run.
It's good to go on the win streak, especially kind of how we started the year. And, we take a look at the standings, and it's still a tight race in our conference. So, we want to try and keep extending it as long as possible.
The Lightning are 29-13-3 for 61 points through 45 games. Head coach Jon Cooper on the buy-in from the team this season.
It's a long way from winning one in our first 7 to start the year, I'll tell you that. But there's just tons of buy-in, great group, leaders phenomenal. Like I go down, there's a bunch of, check a lot of boxes, the things you want in a team, and guys are getting rewarded. It's a lot of fun.
While the Lightning have been scoring a lot lately, Tuesday was a tight game. Moser on the value of those close wins.
It gives you a lot of confidence that you're ready for whatever kind of game you're facing that night. So you can either score 4 in the first, you can score 2 in a power play and rely on that, or you can just grind out a tight checking game like today.
As the Lightning still have 2 games remaining on this 5-game road trip, they are riding a 7-game road win streak, and they've picked up points in 10 straight road games. The Lightning are now 21-4-1 this season when they score first. The 21 wins second most in the NHL behind the Avalanche's 24 wins. Moser continues to lead all NHL defensemen with a plus 37 rating this season. That's the third best rating in hockey behind Nathan MacKinnon and Marty Necas, both from Colorado. Nikita Kucherov had his 10-game point streak snapped on Tuesday, though he did have the shootout winner. Zemgus Girgensons now riding a career-long 4-game point streak. Yanni Gourde also on a 4-game point streak. And Girgensons is now 3 for 4 in the shootout in his career after scoring 1 on Tuesday. His 75% is the best in franchise history among those who have shot at least 4 times. The NHL announced that Grammy Award-winning country artist Tim McGraw will headline the entertainment for the Navy Federal Credit Union NHL Stadium Series game at Raymond James Stadium on February 1st. McGraw will lead the first intermission performance. A limited number of tickets remain for the outdoor game between the Lightning and Bruins via Ticketmaster. The Lightning will have a practice this morning before they board a plane to St. Louis, where they'll take on the Blues on Friday night. Puck drop is scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 7:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. The game will be televised on the Spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66. The Bolts will return home next Tuesday, January 20th, when the Sharks come to Benchmark International Arena. Limited tickets remain at TampaBayLightning.com. Dave Mishkin and Greg Linnelli will preview this weekend's games against the Blues and Stars on Lightning Power Lunch presented by Reef Rum today at noon Eastern. You can watch the show on Facebook, X, and YouTube. Listen live in the Lightning mobile app or download the podcast in your favorite app and listen anytime.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2019.
Right corner Kucherov turns to JT Miller, 2 seconds left. And it is a shutout win for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Vasilevsky's 3rd shutout victory of the year. He earned this one with 35 saves to help the Lightning win Game 3 of the road trip 2-0.
It was the 15th shutout of Vazzy's career, passing Nikolai Khavibulin for the second most in franchise history. Later in that season, he would pass Ben Bishop for first place. Vazzy currently has 41 shutouts in his career. The Syracuse Crunch were shut out 3-0 by the Rochester Americans. Brendan Halverson stopped 17 of 19 shots he faced. The Crunch are back home Friday night to host the Utica Comets. Orlando Solar Bears, they're home tonight to begin a 3 games in 3 nights with the Idaho Steelheads in town. A new episode of our Emmy Award-winning series Recharge titled Family First is out now. This episode features the team's annual holiday shopping event, Moser's mom visiting from Switzerland, Darren Radish takes his son to meet Santa, and behind the scenes of Jon Cooper's 1,000th game in Anaheim. Watch Recharge anytime on TampaBayLightning.com or on the Lightning's YouTube channel. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Thursday, January 15th, 2026. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.